YouTube art videos are killing your progress as a beginner artist. Yes, the primary tool of self-learning artists can also be their downfall. I know guys, I'm shocked too. And it happens so fast you don't even realize that it's one of the main things stopping you from retaining information. So today, let's talk about it. If this is your first video with me, hi, my name is Ray. I'm a beginner artist who makes videos for other beginner artists by sharing what I learn along the way, as well as talking about some of the challenges we as beginner artists deal with. I love illustrations, and my goal is to reach the level of game design or concept art, as well as some animation. But here, we appreciate all forms of art, and I'd love for you to join me on this journey of art discovery as we strive to become art gods. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. The goal for this video is 10 likes, but if we convert one person into becoming one of my little art gods today, then I'll be satisfied. Anyways, YouTube. I use YouTube for everything art related most of the time. This is because 1, I pay for YouTube Premium, so I'd like to get my money's worth. 2, all of my favorite YouTube artists are funny and cool as fuck. And most importantly, 3, it's a lot easier to digest art lessons taught by YouTubers. To put it in simpler terms, art YouTubers simplify studies they've mastered their entire lives into fast-paced 10-20 minute videos. Unless you're Kasem. But Kasem's a cool dude, so we're just gonna ignore that. Anyways, they do it 1, for views, and 2, because they understand that the modern day human does not have the brain capacity to sit on a video for long periods of time. This is amazing because as an artist, or beginner artist rather, you're inclined to watch all of these YouTube videos and shorts just like their TikToks, constantly consuming new methods and styles and lessons from the vast array of amazing art teachers YouTube provides for free. This is also where the issue stems from.
What?
You're probably wondering at this point, Ray, what is the issue? Because my dumb self forgot to mention it in the first 5 seconds of this video. Because of our tendency as sun-deprived artists is to overconsume every art YouTube video and tutorial we see, we learn multiple methods of solving a single art problem we have. On paper, it may seem like a good thing to have many different methods in our skill set, but having 4 different ways to draw something hinders your ability to fully understand and recall the one that works best for you, and it hinders your time spent practicing. Like, you know, when you're watching TikToks for 3 hours every morning and you get absolutely nothing else done in the day. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Take me, for example. I've been on a head drawing rampage for weeks now because I've overconsumed head drawing tutorials. I had a way that worked for me, and from it, I was able to progress into improving the features of the face because I'd begun to understand the head fully. I watched 1 video on the skull and 1 means to drawing the head and saw a great improvement while I was practicing those methods. But the second I had a bad art day, I would look at a new head drawing tutorial. Okay, maybe 6 different head drawing tutorials.
Here we go again.
And it felt like I was back to square one. All of the knowledge I picked up over time slowly crumbled without me realizing, because I was too consumed on learning new approaches in the hopes that my head would come out better if I put my faith in one of those new ways. It's why I haven't finished a piece in a decade, because I'm ashamed. This doesn't go to say some tutorials are better than others, or that YouTube art videos are bad overall. I firmly believe you will make what you understand work for you, and we are blessed to have this resource that our art forefathers just did not have access to. But the times I see the most improvement is when I find a tutorial I can fully or even partially process, and only study that method until it's second nature for me. Learning new ways of doing things is definitely important, don't get me wrong. It's how styles are developed. But I, as well as your favorite art teacher, will tell you, it's easier to break the rules of art once you understand them at the most basic of levels. Did I sound cool saying that? Professional even? Sorry. When you're taking your precious art study time of 10 minutes per week, trying new methods instead of putting reps into the ways you understand best, you're hindering yourself. And that's where YouTube hits you the most. How much more time are you spending consuming other people's art processes instead of literally practicing your own art, you donut? Don't lie. You binge Sam Does Art and you didn't draw a single drawing after, didn't you? I already know. I know. I know your last portrait drawing looked like Shrek. It's okay. That doesn't mean you need to go pick up a new YouTuber's easy way to draw heads video. Just practice drawing 100 more heads. Yes, 99 of them will look like Shrek, but that 100th head will look like Lord Farquaad and you'll know you've improved. I believe this is partially why PewDiePie excelled so much in his art video, where we see his progress over time. He literally studied one means of drawing and kept drawing the same thing over and over and over again in the way he understood best, and because of it, he's drawing better anime girls than any of us. This is why I say YouTube art videos are killing your progress. You need to stick to something and apply it over and over and over again to make something of it. When I'm aim training on Kovacs, I do one routine. I know it's not going to change anything on the first day, but 2 weeks of consistency and I guarantee I'll suck a lot less than I already do at Valorant. You level up faster through repeating what you can process until it's perfect. Then you can progress to the next stage, but YouTube can easily lead you astray because everyone makes such good art videos. Truly a tragedy. This is really me writing in my diary because it's affected me up until this point. Before, I was drawing full characters I was genuinely proud of. Now, I felt that I've begun to regress because I didn't feel like I was capable of drawing the way I was half a year ago. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. You have some really high highs and you have some Mariana Trench lows in this biz. I'm lucky enough to have picked up one of the culprits behind my issues because now I can share it with you so that you don't make the same mistake I made. In other terms, let me be your meat shield. I just pray that you make the most of my failures and improve your own process through my videos. So, long story short, cut your YouTube art watching addiction in half. Seriously though, focus on reps more than finding the easy way out of your drawing troubles. I promise it will take you miles further. All right? Thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I tried to make it a little different from my norm so that I can put more content like this out for y'all. So, if you did enjoy it, leave a like and subscribe to become one of my little art gods. Mwah.